The San Francisco 49ers came to Cleveland with the number one ranked offense in football, the number one ranked defense. Well, they met the number one defense in football, and it was the Cleveland Browns, and it was a whiteout. It was just a block part. Everybody got to the ball, stopping the ball carrier there. Myles Garrett, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, they were all there. Newsome. Now, they pressed the line of scrimmage. They didn't let any space. They didn't let this offense get going here. Right? A fake to McCaffrey right here. They want to screen it to him. Like, here they all come. They just pressed. And J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah probably played his best game as a Cleveland Brown. All right? Like, they just attacked. Here he is attacking the middle of the field. Just creating a traffic jam. Just blowing stuff up. Grant Delpit coming and cleaning it up. McCaffrey didn't get a lot of space, a lot of room to run. So that's how they did that. And then you watch J.O.K. here. Like, he was just so aggressive, just attacking. Like, one step, just played faster than the 49ers did. Here he comes, and there he goes. Andrew Walker, the two inside linebackers were excellent. He got protection from the defensive line. They played like it was just a party. They all wanted to dance. They all wanted to party and put the 49ers into their misery. JOK was everywhere. You just watch first play of the third quarter. Here it is. All right? They want to go deep shot to Brandon Ayuk. And he's right there in the passing lane. Somehow gets a finger on that ball to an open Ayuk. Nah, didn't happen. And then you get this. Like, you watch Brock Purdy here try to get set, and here comes JOK on the blitz. All right, and they get Purdy down. He's just trying to get the ball out of his hands. But they pressed his receivers, and then they blitzed as well. Like right here, JOK, same blitz from the other side this time. All right, and Purdy sees it late, and all he can do is just get the ball out of his hands, but not before he got called for intentional grounding. All right, just trying to get the ball out and save the sack. Yeah, they threw the flag. Yeah, that's a loss of down and a penalty. Big play. But then they just pressed these receivers. Like, you see Jennings goes to motion here. Like, most teams don't press San Francisco because they don't know what formation they're going to be in, but they didn't have any fear. They pressed the receivers right at the line of scrimmage. And you'll see, like, right here, there's that Martin Emerson. Martin Emerson, like, he was in sticky man coverage, gets the ball out of Deebo Samuel's hands. He said they love to run in cuts. And they do. The 49ers love to run those pretty dig routes across the middle of the field, and they pressed them on it. They played press man coverage. Like, Ayuk is up at the top against off man coverage here by Martin Emerson. He gets the ball out, defends that in cut. Remember those in cuts. And remember Martin Emerson defending it because it would come back to him as well. But here it is. They want to go deep to Ayuk right here. Here it is. Martin Emerson here on the post corner route right there, and he gives him a little bit of a push, a little bit of a shove, a little bit of a kiss, having fun right there. And then, remember that in cut I was talking about? Watch Martin Emerson here, backpedaling right here, reading this in cut, staying on the upfield shoulder of Ayuk. Because when the ball isn't perfectly thrown, Emerson takes the interception. That was Brock Purdy's first interception of the season. He was the highest rated quarterback in his whole business by a long shot. And then, remember that party that was going on? Well, that party continued. The whole defense runs off the sideline. They all want to celebrate that interception by Martin Emerson. He played great. And then they were able to pressure Brock Purdy with just four. Like Myles Garrett, Okoronkwo right here, Dalvin Tomlinson. And there's Brock Purdy just trying to get the ball out of his hands, just trying to save another sack. And then how about two deep man under right here? Just man under, and there's Denzel Ward on Ayuk. Sticky in coverage across the board, whether it was Ward or Emerson or Newsome or Delpit, they all defended. Like, here's Newsome in the slot. Like, he sees the throw right here, and he wants to go undercut this for a pick. He just misses it. But Purdy also missed Jennings as well. So, one incompletion after another. Denzel Ward, like, great game. Here he is, man coverage on Brandon Ayuk. There's that crossing route in the middle of the field towards the sideline right there. Defended that one. And then maybe this just says it all right here. Maybe this play. Sione Taki. They pressed the line of scrimmage. They made life tough on Brock Purdy. Their classic 49ers play action pass. Purdy's like, doesn't see it, and here he comes. Like all he could do is just slide and get down. Completed less than 50% of his passes. 49ers averaged less than 4 yards a play. 215 yards total. It was a beatdown by the Cleveland Browns defense. And oh, there was a party in Cleveland come Sunday night and how they treated Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense. They pressed the line of scrimmage. They covered sticky man coverage. They got after Brock Purdy, and it was a heck of an effort by the Cleveland Browns defense.